Hello, my name is Scooby and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'll be showing you how to build custom trees. So here we've got oak and I'm going to show you how to build something a bit like this in a minute. Here we've got palm trees. I know they're not in the game, but I thought it'd be cool just to do one that you might as well you might build. I don't know, but yeah, it's quite cool to feature anyway. Then we got acacia trees. This one was quite hard to come up with, but yeah, I think I'm quite proud of it. But I think we need to start from the beginning. So the thing is with this tree here, which is just a standard oak tree, is its leaves are not that far off the ground, and they should be a bit higher than this. It also has no branches, because if you have a look here, it just goes up, and then it just goes up here, and then that's it. And that's how it is. So I made an upgrade, and this is what it's like. So I'm going to show you how to build it. So get the materials for the oak tree. The 3 materials you need is oak wood, oak leaves, and an axe, any type of axe, but I just chose iron because I can. Yeah, so anyway, you're going to start by making a 3x3 area like this with your wood. So now it should look a bit like that. And then your middle is actually going to be the bit where the like log thing goes up, the trunk goes up. But before you do that, you should probably make some sort of trunk at the bottom. So like this. Yeah, you can make it a bit like that, something like a bit like that. But you don't want it going like straight up like that, because that'll just won't look good. So to make it look more like natural, I'm gonna do this. So if you just did this, it'll still look good, but like it need like some more shape, and it needs to look a bit more natural, because trees don't normally just go diagonal. So I'm gonna do this at this here. You can also put slabs here. I couldn't be bothered to do it on this tree there, but yeah. So now you've got something a bit like this. You can go up a bit further if you like, but I'd recommend about this sort of height. So yeah. So I think I'm actually going to stick here, and we're going to start on the branches. So you just make some random shapes. It's kind of meant to be random, because if you do them like all the same, it won't really look like natural, because this is meant to be a nature sort of thing. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So yeah, I might make this a bit more like stretched out a bit to make it a bit different from the other ones. And then we can just also do something a bit like that. I don't know, I'm just making this up. That's kind of what you should really be doing, because yeah, it's just doesn't really look that natural if you just do like a diagonal up thing, if you know what I mean. So I think I'm quite happy with this. So when you're happy, you can move on to the leaves. So for the leaves, I would actually recommend spamming them. I know it doesn't seem like very good, but yeah, it's like it's actually quite useful, because it doesn't take much time, and yeah. So I'm not spamming it right now, but I'm just sort of like putting foundation where the leaves could be. So let's just place the leaves down like this. Just put them wherever you want. Yeah. Anyway, you might have heard me like sniffing then. It's just because I've got a bit of a cold, but yeah, it'll be fine. And yeah, I've also realised that it's Christmas is like right around the corner. Right, it's not that close, but whatever. So I'm gonna do a Christmas special quite soon, but I don't want to do it too early. So yeah, it's probably gonna be a build hack one, like the Halloween one. But I want to see what you want. So yeah, I could do another building time. That could be like a Christmas themed one, but I want you guys to decide what I do really, because I don't really have many ideas except for those two. So yeah, tell me what you want to see in the comments. So yeah, anyway, try not to, when you're doing these leaves, try not to make it so you can't see any of the branches. I know you did build those branches, but like, if you kind of, if you have like this bit poking out, it doesn't really look that good. So I just try and cover them basically. So yeah. So yeah, just try and cover it with like leaves and stuff. So yeah. So just gonna finish this off. Try and make it look natural, but I don't really have many tips for this because it's like quite hard to put these leaves in the right place. Well, it's not that hard, but you just need to kind of like know where they should be. But yeah, I guess that's kind of up to you where you want them to be. And then to make the top bit of the leaves, you can kind of just like do like a get smaller and smaller with the what's it called, the leaves, and yeah, basically get smaller, and yeah. So I'm just gonna cover this bit up here. So let's just do that now, and make it look more natural. I can add that bit as well. I might connect it here actually. Yeah, that looks good. So mine isn't that bad, but if your tree, like this one, when I was building this one, if the leaves are all over a bit to one side, a way to like balance it out a little bit is adding one of these. So like the side where you've got a lot of leaves, you can add one of these here, which is basically like a branch lower down. So basically something like this, like that, and then you can something like this actually, and then you can add leaves around that. I mean, I did mine a bit low because it's, well, the leaves at the top are like right there, but yeah. So yeah, I think that's, oh, I forgot about this. So you can also strip them to make it look a bit like this, which looks quite cool. So it adds like some texture to it. I think that's quite cool. But yeah, and you can also add slabs, but I couldn't be bothered to get slabs, so yeah. This is just the same, but I didn't add leaves, and I also used dark oak. I also added some jack-o'-lanterns going down, so that's a cool like Halloween sort of tree. I just use the same stem, and it's got like jack-o'-lanterns hanging from it. So I think apart from that, we should move on to the next one, which is the palm tree. So I've got two designs for the palm tree, because basically you can either use jungle wood, which is kind of more accurate, or you can use composters, which is a bit random, but they do have like a really nice texture that kind of looks like a log. So it's kind of like a new type of log, which kind of fits with the palm tree design. So yeah, you might have seen it in my building time thing. Not building time, you know what I mean. It's just because it's inspired from that building time that Stampy and Squid did. But yeah, it's basically a building competition. Same one I did with my building competition. So yeah, so this is the sort of thing that it would be like. So I'm actually using jungle wood. I'm not really using composters. I mean, composters still look really good, but I'm just not using them. Don't just be like don't think they're bad because I didn't use them. But yeah. Then you can just build it up. So you're just gonna kind of build like a slant, but like not like a steep one, like diagonal, like this. So basically like what a palm tree looks like in real life. And then you're just gonna keep on building it up like this. Let's just fix that. And yeah, just keep on building it up as high as you want, but I'm gonna do it about that high probably. So that's about, if you're wondering how much that is, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks high. So let me just fix that. Actually, I want to show you something. So, I only found this out recently from like this channel. And apparently, if you compare these, so jungle wood is apparently retextured sideways oak. So if you compare the two, it's actually quite similar. So yeah, that's a cool fact. But anyway, back to the building. So then you're gonna add you can add the leaves. So this is kind of like a weird leaf thing, because palm trees are like that for some reason. So you're just going to kind of do like a diagonal sort of thing. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. So then, so like that, and like that. And then for the diagonal bits, you're just going to do something a bit like this. You can have the leaf here, but I'm not going to leave it there. But to make it more natural, you can make some of the diagonal leaf things have it and some not. So then it looks a bit more natural, but for now, I think it'll look good like this. And then we can also do it on this side. Yeah. And then here I just did 2 palm trees connected, like you sometimes see. But yeah, see, that's another cool design, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, that's basically how you build it. It's quite simple, really. Yeah, so anyway, let's go to the final one. Let's just put this away and this away. Yeah, right. Oh, okay. So the last one is an acacia tree. So I had a bit of trouble coming out of this one, but I'm quite proud of it. It's quite it's quite a simple one, but yeah. I'm not actually. I don't really know if I'm like happy with this leaf design, because I think the vanilla version is probably better because it has like a bigger sort of like circle thing. So yeah, that's what it kind of looks like. So we're gonna build it now. So the 3 things you need is acacia wood, acacia leaves, and an axe. Any type of axe. I just got an iron one. So yeah, you're gonna first build like a sort of stem sort of thing. I don't really recommend doing like a thick bottom bit, because I did this with like the thing here. It's got like a sort of trunk thing, and then but here I wouldn't recommend it because, well, it's just, I don't know, it looks better without it because it's an acacia tree, something a bit different. So yeah, you can have like as many like branches branching off, you know what I mean. Yeah, but I'm gonna choose 2. So yeah, I'd recommend making it like diagonal sort of, but it's your choice really. So yeah, I'm gonna make it like this. It's gonna be very like slanted, because that's what acacia trees are like in real life, and also in Minecraft. So then once you're happy, you can do sniffing. You can do, wait a sec, how do I do this? How do I do this? Oh yeah, okay. So once you're happy, you can just surround it like this. And then I did so basically a 3x3 around it, and then you're gonna surround it like that. It's actually, no, wait, so a 5x5 around it, but without the corners, so it looks a bit like this. Then you're gonna do a 3x3 on top like this. So yeah, yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then we're gonna do it on the other side. So yeah, like that, like that. Oh, oops. Yeah. So it's quite simple, really. I mean, these are a bit close, but never mind. Yeah. And once you've done that and you're happy with it, you can change this so it's like that. You can change some of the to add more texture. You can like strip some of the acacia leaves. No, not leaves. Logs, and yeah, looks a bit like that. So let's go through the trees. So we've got the oak, which is quite cool, and I also had, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention about this, but we've got a swing here. I just used chains and trapdoors, so it's quite simple, really. I might feature in a build hack video, but maybe, I don't know. But yeah, we've also got the dark oak, sort of like spooky tree, which just uses the same sort of like same sort of like thing to this, but yeah, it's quite similar, but with no leaves, dark oak, and it's also got these hanging from it with like fences. We also have this palm tree design. I showed you how to build it earlier. And then finally, we've got an acacia tree. So, yeah. So, yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, then, then subscribe. I am kind of struggling for content right now. So, if you have any ideas, then that'd be well appreciated. I mean, I do actually have this thing where I kind of like start a new series, and then I kind of don't want to do the series anymore. So then I need more content, and I make a new series, and it just goes on a cycle like that. So, yeah, if you have any good ideas, then yeah. Yeah. So I also think I'm gonna continue with my. I was thinking of giving up on it, but I am gonna continue on my like repair the ancient city thing. But yeah. So let me know if you're liking that. And also So yeah. So I'm gonna keep on doing that ancient city thing. I forgot what I was gonna say now. I was gonna say something about it. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the Christmas. I'm gonna do a Christmas special. So also tell me what you want to see for that. But apart from that, I guess I'll see you later. So yeah, I guess I'll see you later. Bye.